Travis Wayne Goodzone. So, conference was a week ago. It was a week ago today that Nelson gave his talk of don't stop your abuse. Yep. And so how have Mormons been obedient to this? Well, apparently they believe that they're allowed to resume abuse. The YouTube employee, for example, has the video that I have, which is 15 minutes long, is taking 30 minutes to upload. So I'm doing this video. It's the learning of the Jews' manner of prophecy, which means they're white supremacist, attacking those who support the Jews and any and all things related to them. And in my particular case, it's the learning of the Jews, which involves translation of the language, as well as the understanding and interpretation of Scriptures in the learning of the Jews' manner of prophesying. And let's see if I've got some comments recently. I did some transfers earlier in the week. But I'm sure Mormons were obedient, right, and watched the conference. They're not disobedient, right? Let's see. Yeah, the earlier video I had done also, that they froze the uploading. Just unbelievable. YouTube was claiming that I had no internet. I had internet. I had internet speed. They just refused to process my video, that they were purposely cyber-terrorizing me, committing crimes. That's how the YouTube employee interpreted Nelson when he said, don't stop the abuse of other people. So much fun to be married. All the teasing. Alright. Let's see, these are not from that video, but these are those who have watched conference. So, Randall Brower, are you in a little kid cardboard play box? Richard Peckjack, there's a reason why you are getting so few views on your content. Yeah, I'm being abused by Nelson's orders to silence me. The background noise is insanely annoying. Pro tip, yeah, bleep you. And Siua there, Polynesian. Fill in the blanks of their finger typing on their phone. Raised in the church, still a member of the church. They believe because of the phrase from the Bible used for their study and learning. All of them talk about good things to learn in life from the prophets, I guess, in conference. Everything will come to us by our choices. He believes the church because of John 10:18. He's using a different Bible, probably a Polynesian translation, and he's trying to give it into English. Unless Seosioa is female. So 10:18 actually says, "No man taketh it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have power to lay it down, and I have power to take it again. This commandment I have received of my Father." 10:18, right? John 10:18. But if I do, though ye believe me not, believe the works, that ye may know and believe that the Father is in me and I in him. Wrong scripture passage. Let's see if it's 1 John. Nope. Only goes to 5. So yeah, let's see if I can help them out with the correct passage. Not believe me, believe my okay. Believe me, no works. John 10:38. Yeah. Oops. Verse 37. If I do not the works of my Father, believe me not. But if I do, though ye believe not me, believe the works, that ye may know and believe that the Father is in me and I in him. And so, I love you, brother. Female, right? No need to research about Jesus. Really? I just need to believe in him. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You do not know him if you do not research him. You need to know of him first. You know, like the brother of Jared. I might believe you, but I believe the work of the church. They spread good, more things around the world. Some people are easily gullible. Just because somebody does something good does not make them good. Because, for example, you give somebody a fish who's starving and destitute and has no means and opportunity or resources to get another fish after the one you gave them. But you're in a position of the great wealth that the church has to not only provide them with fish for the rest of their life, but pull them out of their poverty so that they won't have to get fish from you for the rest of their life. In other words, the church, by giving a fish, metaphorically speaking, is not doing any good. And Mormons don't see that. They do not understand. As those who are victims of Ian now understand. Because their whole lives are destroyed and ruined. And those who can help, like the government's supposed to with the tax money, are not helping them as quickly as they need with the full amount that they require. And so the government is not doing their job. So, yeah, they are fulfilling the prophecy of John. So, peace equals yes. I have no idea what that means. Love equals yes, etc. Peace out, brother. And so it takes 3 decades to get stuff to you out there on the islands. assuming you're on the islands. It used to be Utah that used to be 3 decades behind. But I've been able to catch up with the internet. You are best in explanation because you still my brother. We testify each other upon Jesus Christ. I don't. He's the great and abominable Christ of the great and abominable church that Joseph Smith talks about in the first vision. Yeah, Nelson teaches about Jesus for that reason. He's the prophet of the great and abominable church, which makes him false. And so, yeah, this is what Nelson has taught. And Bednar, yeah, what has he taught Mormons? To give me a whole thumbs down, whole bunch of thumbs downs. Dear God, it's still got 17 minutes. Such abuse. But yeah, Bednar set a bad example for Mormons by plagiarizing somebody else's explanation of the scripture parable of the king's wedding. And Mormons are upset with me. How dare you, Travis? He's the prophet of God. And so he's now set the example for Mormons that plagiarism is okay. Nelson screwed up scripture interpretation again over conference. We can now be unequally yoked with Jesus. God. And again, we're going to see that in the future. Not the distant future. I am unequally yoked with Jesus. Are you unequally yoked with Jesus? And I can sort of understand because the poem about the footprints in the sand, you know, it's kind of blasphemous for a Christian. Jesus doesn't have footprints. He's not capable of making footprints because he's not real. He's supernatural, which means not real. That's what Superman means. Not real man. Super, it's above reality. Beyond reality. Not real. So, I just, like I do the videos, there is no hope for Mormons. Mormons are past feeling, beyond saving. And they just keep proving it to me. They refuse to study. They refuse to do the research necessary to learn the truth. Brother of Jared, he had to learn. You know, not just for his eloquent speaking, according to the Mormon, but, you know, everything in our lives we have to actually learn. You know, Michael Jordan wasn't born the god of basketball. He had to become the god of basketball. As everybody knows that he sucked as a little kid. He had to learn himself how to play basketball and how to be great. And that comes from practice and lots of working out. Playing basketball games and shooting hoops. Just like whatever field you are supposedly good at. You know, are you good at anything? Well, if you are, then you know what you had to do in order to be good in that particular activity or field that you're doing. But Bednar, he just threw it all away because he refused to do his own work, to give his own talk. Gave somebody else's talk instead. And that set the bad example for Mormons. Why do I need to work? The church doesn't do any work. King Noah. That's how it works, guys. So another hour long. Oh, it's frozen at 17 minutes. You bastards. I had to redo the upload of the previous one, and it looks like I gotta do it again here.